all, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to head up to Tantalon along the rail bed, and I thought I would give everybody a tour of what the rail bed looks like. There have been huge changes. As you can tell, our volunteers and contractors have widened the trail, which is really nice. You can see more, airs it out a little bit, makes it sort of less dark and gloomy in parts. You can see the edges are torn up a little bit, but you know what? When you're doing this much work as a 1 or 2 man crew, that stuff will come correct, and I think they're doing a great job. Shout out to the volunteers, and shout out to the paid contractor that's actually doing this and repairing the trails. He's actually cutting ditches now where ditches didn't exist. Yeah, so I'm pretty stoked to see this. Once stuff starts to green up in the spring, we'll get a better idea as to what it looks like. You can see there are ditches which are much needed because we had some severe washouts on this side of the trail during that 300mm storm that we had. It really made a mess. So this is years overdue. Yeah, apparently some locals that do no volunteering nor dues paid via ATV Association are crying, oh, they're ruining rails to trails. You know what? Falling on deaf ears. Pick up a shovel, do your bit, then you can complain. Yeah, so that's my little review of rails to trails. You can see these corners are really nice and opened up now. I want to try and show you where the washout was. There was a really big washout, and they repaired it. It washed the hill right down. You can see it's a real steep. He did such a good job, can't even tell where the washout was. I think it's up here, or I passed it. Yeah, I think I passed it, but it was washed out right to the middle of the trail. I have some footage of that I'm going to insert right here as to what the washout trail looks like. All right, so the cones were moved. I thought the trail was open, so I thought I'd come down, and holy smokes, this is the damage. Wow. Okay, it looks like some idiots were still going through here, and there's more up there. Wow-wee. Yeah, this is washed out. This is dangerous. Do not take the Bootleggers Point rails to trails towards Tantalon. The trail's washed out. Don't be a fucking idiot. You could fall through that. So I'm going back. If I can find a place to turn around here, I am going back, and I am going to put the cones back. And because they were moved, they were completely moved. So stay tuned as to what the washout trail looks like. But you can tell that there's ditches. He's working real hard. Guy's name's Larry, and if you see him on the trail, tell him Bruteforce Explorer sent you. Oh, if you're the fake guy that has been talking to Larry saying that you're Bruteforce Explorer, that is hilarious. So I'm a 52-year-old overweight computer tech, and why would anybody pretend to be me? What the hell is wrong with you? Pick somebody cool. Pick somebody cool to pretend you have some trail swag, instead of telling people that know me that you're Bruteforce Explorer, because you're not. So the guy on the gray Can-Am, whoo, get back on your meds, bruh. Anyway, yeah, we can see the trail's really wide opened up. I'm sure that the Bruteforce Explorer imposter has something negative to say, because he was doing some doing some sly videotaping of the work in progress. Anyway, that's that guy and this is me. So I hope you all had a good Christmas. I sure did. Mrs. Brute really knocked it out of the park with the turkey she made yesterday. Today is the day after Christmas. And yeah, we're having fun. Having fun in life. Having fun. That was a weak attempt at a wheelie. Got the missus ahead of me there. There's a safety-minded clubhouse there. Right up this little dirt trail. Right up there. This is how you get to our clubhouse. Had a real nice Christmas dinner put on by the members of the club. It was a potluck, and there was so much food. Pictures of the food. You guys got to see it. It was a wonderful time with lots and lots of great people. I gotta say it's real good group of people at the safety-minded ATV club. ATV ANS may not be my cup of tea, but Safety Mind is part of that. So yeah, to me the club is and what we do locally far surpasses what the ATV ANS is representing us. Again, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, nor do I care. But yeah, like things like this, like cleaning up dead wood on the trails. This was all full of widowmakers, all up and down, dead trees and all that. And it's all being cleaned up thanks to the volunteers and the Rails to Trails Association and the contractor that's working on this. Lots of good people all around, so that we on Boxing Day can get on our ATVs and we can go for a nice ride on a nice well kept trail, which is we're very lucky to have this environment. Yeah, he's cutting way back, which is good, because there were this time last year we were able to drive along the edge here and get smacked in the face with spruce limbs and stuff like that. They're cutting them up so that there's a bit of a wider trail, which is nice. And again, I heard that the contractor and the volunteers were being harassed by some NIMBY locals, and they can pass in. This is a trail that I take quite often. It's called the St. Margaret's Rails to Trails, and it's a former rail bed that went from South Shore, Nova Scotia up through Halifax. And it's nice, you know, fresh air ride. Go up to the gas station and get a coffee. Good times. Good times all around. Look, that's the up. Ooh, geez. Excuse me. That was the power lines back. And it smells really good here too. The fresh cut spruce. Stay back a little bit from the missus because tires are kicking up muck. Camera angles on the old GoPro. It's got to be, I don't know, 5 degrees Celsius today, which is kind of nice. It's not bitter cold. Mrs. bought me a nice neck protector that is, ooh, don't stop there. She bought me a nice neck protector that's like a hood that goes underneath my helmet. So it's like a turtleneck that has a hood built in. So I took it out on a real cold run back a week or so ago, and it's nice. Kept my neck nice and warm. That's one of the worst parts of being out in the cold is your neck getting cold. I used to have a big beard. Didn't have to worry about that, but not anymore. Someday. Yeah, we had a nice Christmas feed. Mrs. cooked a nice turkey. We usually get a great big turkey because we love leftovers. But all I could get between the four of us would be a 22-pound turkey. And Mrs. and my mother and sister-in-law, at least the sister. We usually get big 20-pound turkey, so everybody gets lots of leftovers. But all I could find this year that wasn't $100 a turkey was 17.5 pound. It's still got lots of meat on it, but not the leftovers that I'm used to. I'm used to eating like a king for a week after I have turkey. But yeah. So I am also going to be getting a Garmin handheld GPS along with associated trail maps and topographical maps. The one that I have is gotta be pushing 20 years old, and the screen's the size of a postage stamp. So I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna get a RAM mount and put it on this RAM ball there, and load some maps up onto it and see what kind of trouble I can get in. See where I'll end up, because there's lots of GPX files on the internet that people are locally posting. So I'll load them all up and see where I'll end up. I like this area. I wonder if there's any fish in this lake. There's no better excuse to get a coffee than to fill up your ATV with gas. Some people there. Always people on this trail, especially up around here. Bike and Bean. It's a common parking spot for trail walkers. And ironically, it's usually these people that are the ones that are full of giving us the stink eye for going past them at 10 kilometers an hour. Never the locals. Oh, this trail gets so mucky. This is the kind of stuff you don't want inside your radiator because it hardens right up. Sort of silty rail bed crusher dust kind of business. And yeah, have some coffee. Note the Bruteforce Explorer sticker swag. Hit me up on Instagram if you want a sticker, and I will send you one. There you go. Peace. Wait! Alright, so here we are going over the bridge to the gas station from Rails to Trails, and we are in Upper Tantallon. Obstacle course to and from. Do you need gas? What's that?
Down one bar, that's it.
Yeah, I think I'm good for now.
Okay.
All right. Let's go. Let's keep going down that way on the trails. So that was how you get to the gas station, folks. We decided we did not need gas yet. The good old boys hanging out at the Esso. So we came from that way. This continues down to Lake Trail, BLT, or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know. I never go down here, but we're going down there today. We are going down and we're going to see what's up. Something about these trails is the overabundance of signage. They have so much signage on this trail and nobody reads a lick of it. And yeah. Yeehaw. Nice river down there. So we're headed through Upper Talman now, headed towards Hughley. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's really cool, actually. Yeah, this side of the rails and trails, you really get some stanky looks from people, even though we're going well under the posted speed limit. Something about the people on this side of the tracks, literally this side of the tracks. Yeah, the walkers are very particular. This is a shared use trail, and everybody has a stake in how it's used, except for two-wheeled motorcyclists, and they aren't welcome because of some sort of politics, but what?
Back there if I stand up.
Look at the rooster tails of mucky water. You gotta slow down some. Not to rip too hard on these trails. And you see somebody coming around the corner and you're going a little faster than you should. It's hard to stop, but who am I to preach? I can only do me, man. I think that I should set up the drone right here. little marsh. The mist is behind us being me, as I often speak to myself in third person. It's nice to get out and get a bit of fresh air though, I gotta say. It's been a long time since I've done some sort of commentary video, which people have been asking for. I don't know why, but here it is. Me blabbing while I'm riding my ATV. Comment down below. What topics would you like to hear me discuss? Now this could get spicy. I'd prefer not to discuss anything illegal or immoral or anything that'll get me in trouble. So, oh, you guys know me. Talk about anything under the sun. I would like to do a talk about my falling out of love with social media. That could be for another day. Could be for another day. Who knows? Ironically posting this video on social media. Look at that. That's pretty cool too. It'd be a nice place to fish. We got people on the trail there. Contact. So this trail, I think, ends up here, where we have to cross Highway 3 onto Hubli, and I think I'm going to call it a video from there. That's where we'll call it. It's nice to do this run every once in a while just to get some fresh air. See how the trees are grown in here on the BLT trails? This is what it was like before they were cut back, as you guys have probably seen 100 times in my videos. So yeah, I'd like you all to comment down below. I enjoy doing these commentary videos and just riding and talking about anything under the sun. Hit me up in the questions below. What would you like to hear? Still rather cool. Now look at all the people here. Here's where we have to be good ATVing citizens, and look, she's just defiantly walking down the middle of the road. We have to be good ATVing citizens and drive very slowly and hug the edge of the trail when we're passing people, and make sure that we're good stewards of the sport, because it's the people that cry and complain the loudest that get this stuff taken away from us. That is my rant on responsible ATVing. It's not a rant, it's common sense. A lot of people don't have it though. A lot of people don't have the common sense. But it is what it is. You ride responsibly and don't draw attention to yourself. You won't be seen, you won't be noticed, you won't be remembered. There won't be an evil ATVer in the back of a trail Karen's mind. And yeah, that's the moral of the story today. I hope you all enjoyed the show. I hope you learned something. This is the end of the part of the trail that I'm taking. You can see it crosses over and continues on, but the trails are pretty shit after this. So, thank you for watching. I look forward to creating more content for you in 2024, maybe even 2023, depending on how my vacation goes. And from my family to yours, catch you on the flip side. Like, share, subscribe.